Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to get into two BoxyCharm boxes, so let's check them both out. I sat here in a state of absolute inertia for probably 5 minutes trying to decide whether to do two videos or one and move more quickly. So you guys know how this works for me. I want to move as quick as I can, but we have my base box and my premium box. Look, they're different sizes this month. I've had small premium boxes for the last couple months, so something in one of these smells very perfumey. Let's get into them and see which one it is. I'm going to start with my base box. I am taping this the day after the big emails dropped that BoxyCharm and Ipsy are actually becoming one, literally, not just owned by the same company, that they are becoming one. And I think the basic takeaway is they're still going to be your basic glam bag. They're doing away with Glam Bag Plus at Ipsy, and the Boxy Base Box is replacing that. We're going to have what they call Boxy Plus Boost, which is going to be our premium. I think that's an entirely different box. And then they have combined the Ipsy X box and the Boxy Luxe box into one box, and it's going to be called the Icon box. I think we're going to ultimately end up doing all of it through our Ipsy app. The way I see it, the major changes are the Ipsy Plus has gone away and they have combined the Luxe and the X. So once a quarter, instead of having two $60 boxes, you'll only have one. So the way I see it, I'm saving about $30 a month, and then every third month actually $60. So kind of works for me. I have pulled up the picture of my choices, so I believe I know what my choices will be. This is the paperwork. These are both my February boxes. Glasses time. This says, treat your heart out, because it was the February box. And on the back it says, epic news is coming. Well, spoiler alert, the epic news is they blended with Ipsy. Okay, first out. I don't know what to say about this. You know those moments where you're like, either way, it's kind of win or lose. This is the Refreshments Pearly Body Wash Citrus Spritz. It is 10 fluid ounces. Refreshments is the Ipsy brand that they have made that is body washes, shampoos, conditioners, soaps. They do razors. It's the Ipsy brand. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I know a lot of people don't love it, especially they haven't loved, I'm not sure this unscrews, especially they have not loved receiving it. Oh, okay, got it. In their Boxy boxes. Oh, it's not sealed. Okay, well, I think it was sealed, but it came off when I worked so hard to get it off. I think they don't love getting it in their Boxy boxes, but now that Boxy is Ipsy, I suspect this is the new reality. Oh, it smells really good. I don't mind having body washes around. You guys know I love body products. Personally, I have tried several of the other refreshment products. I love their soaps, their bar soaps. They last a really long time. I generally love the scents. So this will be fun to try. Actually, I may put this up here in the girls' bathroom and they can just use it when they're here, because it smells really citrusy and nice. I bet they will love it. Oh, I don't have information. The card doesn't tell us anything. That was one of the things that I always loved more about Boxy than Ipsy, is I could count on them to give me the information that I needed to be able to tell you guys things. And so now we're going to have to go to, at least for this unboxing, I will try and let you know here what the value is on these products. But if I were guessing, $14 is my guess. And it says, lather gloriously, sing, shimmy, rinse. Cleans and moisturizes all in one. Doesn't strip natural oils. Our sparkling clean promise, always vegan and free of parabens, phthalates, and sulfates. Our skin-friendly products are cruelty-free and clinically allergy and dermatologist tested. It says the start ingredients are shea butter, vitamin C, and olive oil. Next, we have a Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation from Rare Beauty. This is 150C. I chose this. This was my choice for my base box. I went out and really studied trying to pick, if it's the color, just the right color, because you guys know I'm just darker than I used to be. I used to always be able to choose the lightest. Oh, look, it looks like one of their lippies, but huge. I used to be able to choose the lightest, but that's just not me anymore. So I went a little 150. I went a little darker. Everything seems very tightly screwed on to me this time. Oh, uh-oh. Doesn't smell bad. That is the color. It is very light. not light in color. The formulation is very liquidy. It says liquid, right? I actually said liquid, right? Yes, liquid touch. So it makes total sense. That is what it looks like. Let's blend it in. Very, very, almost serum light. Big wind out there. It almost has a serum texture to it. It is giving some decent coverage though. I have a mole over here that it's almost covered up. I worry it's gonna be a little bit light, but it's gonna be close. Nothing I can't fix, probably with a little bit of bronzer. It is very light coverage. I like the way that feels. I will absolutely give it a try. Rare Beauty is the Selena Gomez brand. And like I said, this is 150C of the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. It is 0.94 fluid ounces, so not even a full ounce. And it says it is a foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow. I had to stop and look for a minute. It looks like she uses a lot of natural ingredients, and I wanted to make sure we did not have any licorice or grapefruit, but we did not. Next out, we have Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. Oh, I hope it's a color I can use. That is what it looks like. I hope it's just a gloss. I can't use concealer colored on my lips. I like a nice dark lip. I need that pop of color. Yeah, this is just going to be a gloss, so that'll be fine. I wonder if I could put it on over. I have on 2 colored lipsticks because I put one on, had lunch. It was still kind of there, so I just threw another one right over top of it. So let's, oh, interesting doe foot. Can you guys, I don't know if I can get this across. This is so sticky. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but look at the interesting doe foot. So it should fit your lips perfectly. Let's put a little on. Maybe fruity? Oh, oh no. Oh, I'm gonna do this and it's kind of gross, so look away if it grosses you out. I'm gonna try and get it. Is it getting it? No. Absolutely not. It's when I pull my lip, oh, that's so gross. When I pull my lips apart, oh, it's continuing to do it. Oh, we gotta get this off. All right, fail. Be right back. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, I think I'm fixed. I will say, bearing in mind I am a 50-plus-year-old woman, I don't think I've ever had anything more disgusting on my lips. It is the Lawless Forget the Filler, call me if you'd like an ad, Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. It was so, I mean, when I pulled my lips apart, it made strings. Okay. I haven't had a fail in a box like that in a very long time. This is the Give Them La La Beauty. What is it? Hydro Matte Booty Call. We have a lot of words. None of them tell us what we're going to get into, so let's just get into it because we don't have paperwork. Oh, is it another lip? Since I didn't know anything about this one, I went ahead and looked it up. It's $16, just FYI. And it's Hydro Matte. The days of dry matte lipstick are over. Our irresistibly comfortable formula dries down matte and leaves your lips looking kissable and flawless. Smudge-proof, long-lasting, and beautiful. Make room in your beauty drawer for this matte lipstick. It's the best you'll ever own. Lightweight, smudge-proof, long-lasting, cruelty-free. Let's see if we can find my color before I open this. Let's see if this will reflect or if I can show you. That is the color. See on the inside? It's just kind of a darker, yeah, it's just kind of a darker concealer color. It's not really pink, it's kind of beige. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and try it because it looks weird. See, the top is kind of like got dark smudges on it. I don't know what that's from. This was sealed. There's nothing in here. Maybe it's just part of the way it looks. But honestly, I don't think I'd be comfortable passing it along. Put it on the back of my hand in case I can convince my daughter it's perfect for her. Yeah, this is, that's not a good color for me. Hopefully one of my little lovies will like it. This is a Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding. I have had this in the past. I don't know what box it was in, doesn't matter, but I will set this aside for a giveaway. That is what it looks like. We'll do a giveaway soon because I just said in another video, my girls spent an entire day in here with me, helping me get my room ship shape, and we threw away all of the expired stuff that I had managed to accumulate, and I have some good stuff for giveaways. That is the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding. So that was a quick run through of my base box. We had the Beauty Bakery eyeshadow palette, the Refreshments body wash, the Rare Beauty, which totally makes it worthwhile for me. I am searching, I think probably I have found it. Once I quit getting other foundations to try, I love the Makeup Forever ultra high def foundations, and the one that they replaced the old one with, I want to give it a try. The Give Them Lala, that lippy, and then this Lawless. That was my base box. Let's get into my premium. I was just getting ready to wipe off this lipstick and look down at my hand, and I'm gonna show you this because you just have to know. Look, see how my skin is normal? Look at my skin on this hand with that foundation sitting on there. See how it's like making my hand look dry and wrinkled? Ruh-roh. I don't want anything doing that to my face. My face will want to do that on its own. It does not need help. So I will give it a try because I've already been in it, so there's no reason not to. But ruh-roh. This is my February premium box. In theory, that one had 5 full-size products. This one will have 6. That one is $28. This one is $39.99, I believe. When we open it up, this is what it looks like. Again, no information. Without some of our paperwork, that is what we have. In the premium box, we make 2 choices, so I, in theory, have made 2 choices. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You guys know I don't want to be negative. You know what's happening here? I just taped my Ultra box a few minutes ago, and now I'm all wrapped up in that negativity. Cleansing positivity. Okay. We have refreshments in our base box. And it's a low dollar product, so fair enough, but premium? I don't know that the premium should have refreshments in it. This is the Velvety Cream Unscented Body Lotion. I don't mind that having a unscented around because like we just got all of our new commodity fragrances and they are lovely. And so I don't necessarily want to put them on top of another scent that I already have on. So I don't mind having an unscented product around. I don't even mind receiving this in a box. I don't know that it should be the premium box because the whole beauty of the premium in the beginning was that is what it looks like. It's kind of a cross between a body butter and a really light lotion. It's got a little bit of heft to it. Let's put it on the back of this hand that foundation dried down a little bit. Unscented, and it means that a lot of times unscented things say unscented, but they don't mean it in their hearts. This one absolutely does. It feels really nice and it's absorbing really quickly. Dive into rich velvety moisture for a royal glow. Nourishes and restores, quick absorbing, non-greasy 24-hour hydration, kind to skin. I mean, I guess I should have read the ingredients. I guess if, oh wow, it made my hand really soft. So if it's a really good product, do we care that it's probably a $15 product? Let me see if I can find out real quickly. The Velvety Body Cream is $14. So yeah, I mean, my hands feel fantastic and I would absolutely not mind my entire body feeling like this. It's not sticky, it's not tacky, it absorbed quickly. It absolutely doesn't smell like anything. It left my hands super soft. This may become one of my new favorite things. But is that okay? Does that give it a pass to be in a premium box? Next out, I have Beauty Bakery The Butter Hydra Silk Primer. I think this might have been one of my choices. Yes, this was one of my choices. They say it had a $24 value, so we don't have to look this one up. Let's get in here. Beauty Bakery The Batter. Interesting. Hydra Silk Primer. I haven't opened it yet, but it opens right in the middle. What is this gonna do? Oh, it's like a lipstick. Am I priming everything? Oh, they've made it look like butter. That's the point. Let me show you guys. Look, the side looks like a stick of butter with the markings. That's really cute. That is really cute. This says the Butter Hydra Silk Primer is a lightweight hydrating primer that provides your skin with a smooth canvas and extends the wear of your makeup. It applies just like warm, creamy butter and leaves you feeling like silk. This alone calls for a toast. Lightweight, breathable formula extends the wear of makeup, leaves skin feeling silky soft, infused with goji berry extract and pore filling. 7.5 grams. Well, let's see on the back of my hand what it feels like. Ooh. I'm gonna try and show that. Can you guys see where I just, oh, unfortunate finger, where I just put that on? It's a little white / maybe purple. I don't know if that would be problematic if you had a darker skin tone. No, it feels nice. It is just like silk. I can't smell any scent to it, and it did make the back of my hand silky smooth where I put it. I will absolutely give this a try. That is kind of fun. Next out, don't know. Wow, this is one little thing, and it is wrapped up in a whole lot of bubble wrap. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not mocking. I love it when things come well protected. This is a Dose of Colors Lock and Key. We don't know what it is yet. If it is a single color shadow, I will tuck it in to a giveaway soon. It's time for another giveaway. We just had a winner, Tina, on our City Beauty giveaway. So it's about time for another. That is what that looks like. I'm gonna open it really quickly. It's a Block Party eyeshadow. So I'm gonna not touch it. Oh, it's very pretty, but it's also probably not a color I would reach for often because it's so dark. So yes, I will put that back in here and we will tuck it in a giveaway. Again, premium box single shadow palette. Let me know below what you guys think. Next, I have a Pout Perfect liquid lipstick from Ace Beauté, and it is in Manifest, which looks like a rust-like brown. If it's that color, I am not. This is gorgeous. Do not get me wrong. This is beautiful. You know what? I'm not even gonna force that out of there. That is that rusty brown color they were showing. Absolutely not a color I can wear, and that is gorgeous. So I will leave it in here with untouched hands. Next out, we have I think this was my choice, the Secret Garden 3D Blush and Go palette by Eloise. That is what that looks like. Seeing it in person makes me wonder if I've already had it, but I think probably it's because I looked it up when it was in choice. Oh yeah, no, I don't have this. So that is what it looks like on the outside. And you're like, yeah, show us the inside. Okay, be patient. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my goodness, that is stunning. In these two, the colors are even. I hope that comes across. They're even like several colors swirled. So let's do the light one and then the more orange one, and then this lighter one, and then this darkish one. Oh wow, two things learned. Those are stunning. I can't wear orange. I will play with these downstairs. Can I use them as eyeshadows? How gorgeous of an eye would that make? It says it's blush and glow, but that is a lot of orange. Oh, wow, the pigment in this is stunning. I mean, it's gorgeous pigment. The colors are beautiful. I wish I hadn't put my fingers in them, but it was so pretty. How gorgeous of an eye look would it be? I mean, this is stunning. That is beautiful, but that is a lot of shine for a blush. I mean, I'll try them. Summer will be here. I'll be looking for something a little peachier. We'll give it a try, but that was my choice. And last out of my Boxy Premium, we have the Ciate London Royal Edition. 24-hour, nope, I don't know how many hours, 24-piece eyeshadow palette. I have to take this out of here very carefully, and I would never have assumed that I had this box if the girls and I hadn't just cleaned this room, but it looks slightly familiar. I'm not sure if it's down there, if it was an old one. Let's see. I'm not putting my finger in it until I know that I love it. That is what it looks like from the front, just exactly like the box. And when we open it up, oh, that is beautiful. Okay, let me take a minute and assess. Yeah, I assess this to be too warm. And I've tried to force myself into liking warmer colors on my eyes, and I just don't. And it is absolutely ridiculous for me to tap into an eyeshadow palette once or twice trying to make myself like it and then not be able to pass it along. So I'm gonna keep the plastic on that, and we are in the next week or so going to do a giveaway, because that deserves to be in a giveaway. That is gorgeous. That was my Boxy Premium. I am slightly caught off guard because it was absolutely my premium. I have my premium choices sitting in front of me, so I know it was my premium, but I just looked over at the box and I did not even realize this when I was opening it. It's red. And BoxyCharm Red is the BoxyCharm base box color. That's why we have been getting boxes like our premiums for the last couple of months. I bet that's why they've been coming in small boxes. I bet they quit buying boxes when they decided they were blending with Ipsy, and we've been getting, I feel clever now. I feel a little silly that I did not notice the entire time I was reaching into it. It was red, but better late than never. My premium was the Ciate London eyeshadow palette, the Secret Garden, beautiful, beautiful blushes. That palette is gorgeous. The Ace Beauté lippy, that's very pretty, but far too brown and rust for me. The refreshments, this is probably my favorite thing in this box. See, so it can't be too quick to judge the $14. Oh no, the $14 items. No, I also want to try this primer. It feels really nice, and I will tuck the dose of color in a giveaway. So this was my premium. What am I keeping? I'm keeping the $14 body lotion, the primer, and I'm going to try, since I put my fingers in them, I'm going to try and make this blush palette work, get online, read about it, see if I can use it on my eyes if it doesn't work as a blush. Okay. Let me know below what you think. Have you heard about the Ipsy and Boxy changes? What do you think? It doesn't matter so much to me because of the channel, I get all of the Ipsy bags, and I get all of the Boxy boxes. So for me, in the long run, I'm actually saving money because ultimately the way I read it, the Ipsy Plus is going away. So right off the bat, I'm saving $30 a month. Plus, every quarter, I'm saving $60 because there will be the Icon box, which is taking the place of Luxe and the Ipsy X. So that's $240 a year. Plus the $30 a month, it's $360. I just saved $600 a year by them merging. I love it. I am 100% behind the merge. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for coming by. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. Let's talk below. See you soon. Bye, guys.